Hello students, today we will learn the new concept that is simple interest. Here before we will go to directly sums, there are some important terminology in simple interest. That one is first one is principal. What is principal? Any amount lent or borrowed is called principal amount lent or borrowed from one person to another person is called principal. It is not depending on the person to person. It may be dependent to bank to the person, person to the bank, or financial institution to the bank. Anyway, next second important term is interest. Interest. The extra money, additional amount that we will pay to the borrower is called interest. Extra money will be paid to borrowed, to whom we lend a money. That is interest. Next, third one is time period. Time period. The specific time which money is borrowed. Specific time. Specific time for which the money is borrowed is called time period. It may be years, months, or days. This time period it should be specified in terms of years or in terms of months or in terms of days. Now, the next fourth one is simple interest. Interest. Interest is the extra amount, simple interest. The interest calculated uniformly on the original principal throughout specific time. Uniformly on original principal. Original principal on specific throughout specific time. Throughout specific time is called simple interest. Next, rate percent. Rate percent. Here, normally we will call it as rate percent or rate of interest. ROI, return on investment, rate of interest. Here, this is ROI is return on investment. That is also one type of interest only. Rate percent or rate of interest R percentage. Rate percentage or rate of interest. What is rate of interest? We know percentage means 100 out of 100. Okay, percentage means out of 100. Rate percent. Rate percent means the interest to be paid on 100 rupees. The interest to be paid on 100 rupees for a specific period of time. Specific period of time. Now, There is a formula for simple interest, that is SI simple interest equals to P principal, R rate percent or rate of interest, T time period upon 100. This is a simple interest formula. And now interest formula, amount equals to principal plus simple interest. That means here amount means the total amount after certain specific period. That time period was completed when we are paying the amount back to the borrower to whom we had taken the amount as a principal. That extra amount that we will pay, the extra amount is your interest, and principal, that what amount that you had taken from the borrower. Okay, that is principal plus simple interest. Now we will solve examples. Example 1. If P equals to, that means principal equals to 1,000 rupees, rate of interest R equals to 10 percentage, time period is 4 years, find SI and amount. Okay, now solution. Principal is whatever the given, that we have to write down first. Principal is 1,000 rupees. Rate of interest is 10 percentage. Now time period is 4 years. Now simple interest SI. P R T upon 100. So P is 1,000, R is 10 percentage, time period is 4 upon 100, 2 zeros 2 zeros cut, 10 into 10 100, 100 into 4 400 rupees. Okay, 400 rupees is the interest. Now we have to find out amount. There is a formula to find out amount, P plus SI. P is 1,000 rupees and interest is 400. So what was the amount? 1,400 rupees. If when we are paying back the amount, how much we have to pay? 1,400 rupees we have to pay. Understood? Now second example, find the SI and the amount for 750 rupees at 6 percentage per annum for 3 years 4 months. Solution. Here what was the given information that we have to write first? What was the principal? 750 rupees. Rate of interest 6 percentage and time period 3 years 4 months. Here both years and months are combinedly given. So we have to convert the years and months into complete years. So how we will convert these years and months into years? So these 3 years plus 4 months that you have to convert into years, that is 4 upon 12, because 1 year equals to 12 months. So 4 ones are 4 threes are, so 3 plus 1 upon 3, take the LCM of 1 and 3, then it should be 10 upon 3 years.